مشكلة يكون جارك يهودي؟ You have an issue having a Jewish neighbor?
حسب الشخص.
It depends on the person himself.
What? Like what?
يعني مثلا
يعني انه يهود انه ما يكون يهود المحتلين، لا ما يكون انه يهود يعني جنسيته يهودية مش مشكلة.
يعني قصدك انه هو يكون يهودي كديانة مش كمحتل. Like she accepts if he's a Jewish as a religion, as a civilian, but not a Jewish as an occupier.
Okay.
محتلين يعني ما
Okay. So if I'm Jewish from Tel Aviv and I want to be your neighbor but not an occupier, just a neighbor, it's okay?
Is it okay? يعني لو بقول لك جاي يهودي من تل أبيب وعاش جاركم، هو مش محتل. هو مش جاي محتل، هو جاي يعيش جاركم.
بس اليهودي ما بتغير. يعني أنا مسلمة مثلا، أنا مسلمة بس لما يكون عندي جاري مثلا يهودي. يعني أنا لو مسلم بدي أضل يعني أنحاز للمسلمين. يعني تعاملا رح نعامله زي أي شخص.
In general, he will be through the Israeli side, and I will be through the Palestinian side. Yeah, the religions, because religions are dividing people.
Okay. But is it okay if he's your neighbor?
بس يعني لو كان مسالم وحدا ولكن عربي زينا زي
مستحيل اليهودي يضل يهودي. يعني القرآن يعني ورد في القرآن إنه اليهود.
It says in Quran that the Jewish
رح يعني ضلوا معادين للإسلام.
They will be our enemies as Muslims till the end of the earth.
Okay. Sad. Okay. And what? Sorry. Again? Did she was saying something I missed?
The same.
Same thing. Okay. We have a problem having a Jewish neighbor.
هل عندكم مشكلة لو في يوم من الأيام سكن جنبك واحد يهودي بنفس العمارة أو نفس وضع سلام أو وضع مشكلة؟
وضع سلام هذا في اشتاني.
يعني وضع سلام قصدك ولا؟
وضع سلام؟
لا ما بدك جاي. Okay, so in peace time he would not like a Jewish neighbor to be.
Not like.
No.
Okay. Why?
ليش؟ تتفضل. Just like this.
No. No. Okay.
Maybe because it's our land, so
yeah,
it's not easy to take our places.
Sure.
It's a place our homes.
But if somebody buys an apartment next to you and he's Jewish,
I think if he's just a neighbor, maybe it's okay. But maybe if I know he is my enemy, it will not be okay.
so every Jew is your enemy?
I think so in this place, in this area, I mean. But maybe outside this country, if I live near a Jewish neighbor, it's okay. But here, no.
Do you have an issue having a Jewish neighbor?
No.
هل عندك مشكلة يكون
No.
No.
No what?
A Jewish neighbor.
Jewish neighbor? Yes, I have a problem. Yes.
Okay. Why?
Yes.
Okay, let me explain for him first.
Yeah,
It's not an Israeli neighbor. A Jewish neighbor.
Yes. No.
But you have a Christian neighbors down your house, right?
Yes, Christian. It's okay, but
Why not
no.
Jewish?
Because I know that their neighbors, his neighbors is Christians.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that, but maybe Jewish. We have occupation and we have maybe a big issue with Jewish. Yes, but maybe Christian. It's okay to me, but Jewish not.
So Jewish even from Canada?
Yes. From Canada, it's okay. My hometown is Palestine. Yes.
No. I'm saying someone Jewish from Canada moves next door to you. Do you have a problem?
I don't know. To me, a Christian, it's okay, but Jewish.
Okay. Do you have an issue having a Jewish neighbor? Do you have an issue having a Jewish neighbor?
No.
No. Okay. Do you have an issue having a Jewish neighbor? عندك مشكلة يكون جارك يهودي؟ مش إسرائيلي يهودي.
Yehudi, no.
No. So when
okay.
I divide it.
Okay. So Israeli, yes, there's a problem.
Yes.
Okay.
A Jewish, no. There is no
Jewish,
problem.
no.
Yes.
What if it's an Israeli who wants peace, who wants to live with you?
إذا قال لك بقول لك لو كان مثلا واحد إسرائيلي بده سلام وحابب يعيش جارك.
إسرائيليين عمرهم ما بدهم سلام.
They don't ask for peace.
But let's say this Israeli asked for peace.
يعني فلنفرض إنه هذا سأل عن السلام وبده سلام بده يجي يعيش جارك.
ما
تقبلش الموضوع.
He won't accept it.
Won't accept it. Okay.
عندك مشكلة يكون جارك يهودي؟
No.
Do you have a problem issuing having
No.
a Jewish? No.
You don't have a problem, or you don't want one?
I don't have a problem with Jewish.
With Jews.
Okay. Do you have a problem having a neighbor who's Jewish?
هل عندك مشكلة لو كان بيوم من الأيام جارك يهودي؟
عندي مشكلة.
Yes, he has a problem.
Why?
شو المشكلة؟
المشكلة
المشكلة إنه فيش سلام.
إنه فيش سلام، ما حرب قايمة يعني.
Because there's no peace and there's war and there's no security. So
عنه.
Yeah, you can answer also.
احكي له انه لو يجي جنبي وفيش مشكله وفي سلام بينه وبينه فيش اوكي يجي يسكت. هي الطريقه.
So they're saying if there's a peace and there's no war, you will be secure to sit near a neighbor.
العالم لكل الناس يعني.
And the world's for everybody, but if there's a war and there's no peace, he has a problem.
Okay.
عندك مشكلة إنه يكون في عندك جار يهودي؟
عنده مشكلة.
Yes, he has a problem to have an Israeli, a Jewish neighborhood.
Why?
وين المشكلة؟
إنه بكفي إنه اسمه يهودي وإسرائيلي.
ما حكينا إسرائيلي. إحنا حكينا يهودي.
يهودي هو إسرائيلي.
معناته عندك مشكلة يكون جارك مسيحي؟
لا المسيحي شيء ثاني.
Okay, so I asked him, is it there a problem to have a Jewish neighborhood? He said yes. So I said, it's the same that you will have it a Christian neighborhood. He said no,
Neighbor.
Christian is never a neighbor. طب ايش الفرق مثلا انك يكون عندك جار يهودي
But why-
كيهودي مش اسرائيلي؟
أول شيء
مش
المسيحية
إسرائيلي.
إخواننا، اليهود أعدائنا.
احنا بنحكي كديانة ما بنحكي كدولة اسرائيل.
الديانة مش فاهم عليك. لا هم اليهود برضو أعدائنا في الديانة.
هل yes they are like our enemies and I won't accept them as a neighbors.
Even a Jew not from here.
حتى لو يهودي مش من الشرق الاوسط كلياته، يعني يهودي اجى من المانيا.
بكفي جنسيته اسمه.
هو مش جنسيته، احنا ما حكينا في جنسيته.
يهودي بكفي
جنسيته
كديانة.
ديانة.
بتحكي كديانة.
كديانة. ما
طبعاً.
احنا ما عندنا مشكلة في الديانات، كان احنا ما فيش عندنا مسيحية في نابلس.
مظبوط.
صحيح؟ فاحنا يعني بدنا نفرق فيها شوي هاي.
يعني من ناحية الديانة مش من ناحية فهمت عليك.
هل عمرك رحت
So
على
you're not
الحج؟
translating.
He said like I told him that you have to separate between either if he's a Jewish or an Israeli Jewish, because if you won't accept a Jewish neighbor, that means you won't accept any religion, any other religion as a neighbor of you.
And what did he say?
He said, yeah, something like this. Do you have an issue having a Jewish neighbor? عندك مشكلة يكون عندك جار يهودي؟
No.
No.
Okay, why? Why not? Why everyone else does and he doesn't?
ليش الكل عنده مشكلة إنه يكون عنده جار يهودي وأنت لا؟
ليش يعني وين المشكلة إنه يكون جار يهودي يعني؟
Where is the problem to have a Jewish neighbor?
ما الرسول كان جار يهودي.
The Prophet Muhammad, his neighbor was a Jewish. يهودي؟ Huh? Do you have a problem issuing a Jewish neighborhood?
Yes.
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 Why?
Because we have difference between our religions, and
Okay.
I don't feel that I am interested of him.
You're not interested in them?
Yeah. I don't like Jewish.
You have to. You don't like Jewish.
Yeah.
So do you have to like your neighbor? Okay. So
Maybe if he was Christian, maybe yeah.
then it would be okay.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm talking about, let's say it's someone's Jewish from Canada.
What?
Someone who is Jewish from Canada. Is it still the same? Also no? Okay.
Do you have an issue having a Jewish neighbor? يعني عندك مشكلة يكون جارك يهودي؟ عندك do you have an issue to have a Christian neighbor? عندك مشكلة يكون جارك مسيحي؟
So why a Jewish neighbor?
ليش الجار يهودي لا؟ احنا ما حكينا اسرائيلي، حكينا يهودي.
مسيحي يعني بالنسبة للمسيحي بيضل يعني أهون من اليهودي.
For the Christians, it's like more accepted than the Israelis, than the Jews.
لأنه اليهودي بيضل في عنده خباثة ومضرات للجميع.
Because the Jews, we used to them like they will be like spies, and they won't keep what you did to them. They will not like pay you back if you make them a favor.
Oh, okay.
غدار يعني.
And he would cheat you.
Jews will cheat you. Okay.
بس المسيحي يعني تعاملت مع مسيحية واشتغلت
But like he deals with the Christians and he works with them. It's all good.
يحترموني وبحترمهم.
They respect me and I do respect them.
Okay. Have you ever met a Jew?
هل بحياتك التقيت بيهودي؟
So how do you know they cheat?
كيف تعرف انهم بيغدروا بالأكل؟
عقيدة ديني يعني الرسول عندنا يعني حكى انه اليهود
That
ينقضون.
belongs to our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and what he said about the Jewish and what the Islam is teaching us about them.
What did he say about Jews?
ايش بيحكي الإسلام عن اليهود؟
انهم بينقضوا العهد دائما.
They won't keep a treatment.
Treaty.
القرآن يعني هذا الحكي موجود يعني كمان.
And it's written in Quran saying that.
Okay.
عشان هيك انا مؤمن بعقيدتي في الرسول عندي. عشان هيك ما بحبوش اليهود.
And that's what the Islam teaches us and the Prophet Muhammad asked us to do, and that's what I do. هل في عندك مشكلة إنه يكون جارك يهودي؟ Do you have an issue having a Jewish neighbor? طب عندك مشكلة يكون جارك مسيحي؟ Okay, what's the difference if you're having a Christian?
So he has no problem with it. He has a problem with a Jew, but not with a Christian. Okay.
إيش الفرق؟
إنه هذا يهودي.
يعني لو واحد إجا من كندا.
Explain to somebody in Canada what that means.
يهودي مشتري أرض.
يعني لو أنا مواطن مثلا من كندا.
مش محتل
لو أنا مواطن من كندا.
محتل عندي ما بحترموش.
Because he's an occupier, I won't respect him and I won't accept him. طب لو أنا إجيت مثلا من كندا، أنا ديانتي يهودية وإجيت عشت جارك، عندك مشكلة؟
لا ما في مشكلة.
Like
تحترم حالك
if you will be respectful and you will respect yourself, I won't like do anything. I will
Meaning
accept
if he's
you.
a Jew from outside?
Yeah, if he's
okay.
a Jew from
But if he's an Israeli Jew, no.
لو كان يهودي إسرائيلي لا. لا.
نحن بنحب يعني الشهادة في سبيل الله. Are you afraid to die still? Either by killing or by cancer. We are all waiting for the last day of our lives. Nothing will be changed. If it is by Apache or by carting arrest, I prefer to be by Apache.
Again, repeat that. I didn't catch it all.
بنحب الاستشهاد في سبيل الله.
He'd like to be martyr.
Oh, wants to be a martyr.
By the religion.
بنحب الاستشهاد في سبيل الله. يعني هو هذا موت يعني جاي بالسرطان ولا بالشهادة.
It's a death. While it comes by cancer or by
استشهاد الأباتشي بس أنا بفضل الاستشهاد.
You're going to die anyways.
But he prefer dying by Apache.
Again?
No, by Apache helicopter.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now this has nothing to do with this, but isn't it just better to make peace?
مش أفضل إنه إحنا نعمل سلام مثل ما بقول لك.
And then you can live.
We've tried it a lot, but nothing works. We've tried it a lot, but nothing works.
What did he try?
How come?
What?
How come? You ask me.
No, what did he try doing for
إيش
peace?
جربت مثلا تعمل عشان السلام؟
بالضبط هيهم شايفين السلام.
You can see they are negotiating
No,
all the time.
what did you do for peace?
أنت إيش عملت شخص؟
أنا ما عملت شيء.
Never done something.
ما عملت شيء بس يعني شايفين شو السلام يعني مش ضابط. كل مرة بنعمل سلام وبتفش إسرائيل.
But you never tried.
مش ضابط السلام لا.
No, peace doesn't work with Israel. We keep negotiating, but none works.
Okay. Now,
Do you have an issue having a Jewish neighbor? عندك مشكلة يكون جارك يهودي؟ Sure.
yes, why?
تحكي إنجليزي أنا بترجم. أحكي عربي أنا بترجم.
انه بيعمل لي يمكن يعمل لي بعض المضايقات.
Because he might be annoying him.
ومشاكل
and problems.
وكمان انه راح يكون ثقافتي غير عن ثقافته فاكيد.
And the difference of the culture between each other, so it won't be easy to connect with each other.
Okay. Can you give an example of a difference in culture or something that would annoy him?
أعطيني فرق بين ثقافة زي ما حكيت أنت بالثقافات بين ثقافة الفلسطينيين مثلا أنت ثقافتك وثقافة اليهود اللي حيعمل مشكلة في الطرف. Give me an example of the difference of the culture that will make a problem between each other.
إنه أبسط اختلاف راح يكون بيننا إنه أنا كفلسطيني بعتبر إنه الأرض هاي إلي، هو يهود بيعتبر الأرض
The
هاي إلي.
simplest thing that I know that this land is mine, and he knows also the same.
And he thinks this land is his too?
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll bother him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, I have a question though. Does he believe in a one-state or a two-state solution?
هل بتآمن بالحل تبع السلام لدولة واحدة ولا لدولتين؟
أكيد لدولة واحد.
One state solution. Then how would Jews and Palestinians live together if already he doesn't even want a neighbor?
طب كيف معناته حيعيشوا مع بعض؟ معناته انت بتآمن في دولة واحدة وما بدكش اياهم يعيشوا مع بعض.
إنه هم المفروض إنه ما يعيشوا معنا أصلا. دخلاء علينا يعتبروا.
They should not be living with us. They should be as a tourist or someone who is get into this land but not as them.
So wait, so what would the Jews be? They wouldn't be citizens?
يعني مش حيكونوا مواطنين اليهود؟
أكيد لا. إن شاء الله لا.
Okay, so they'd be thrown out. That's what it means.
بدك ترميهم من البلد.
صحيح.
Yes.
Lovely one state solution. Okay.
عندك مشكلة يكون جارك يهودي? Do you have an issue having a Jewish neighbor?
Why?
ليش؟ بالعربي.
لما يكون جاري يهودي.
When my neighbor will be a Jewish.
ترى إنه هو أخذ أرض جنبي.
He used the land which is next to me.
وهي الأرض هي إلي.
And this land does belong.
وأجي أخذها.
لا. Okay. There is a misunderstanding.
Okay. So wait, explain what he said and then explain.
He said that it means that he took the land next to me.
No. The West Bank, the Palestine.
نعيد السؤال مرة ثانية. احنا ما حكينا اسرائيلي وما حكينا اجا احتل ارضك. احنا اجا يعني انت ساكن في عمارة واجا بالطابق اللي تحتك سكن يهودي. عندك مشكلة؟ I explained for him the question what does it mean exactly. By saying if you are living in a big building and a Jewish guy went and lived in the floor which is down here. So is it a problem?
No. So what was his problem?
ايش كانت مشكلتك الأولانية؟
إذا كان إسرائيلي.
If he was an Israeli and he came occupying the land and became my
No, he buys.
يعني شرى شقة زيه في عمارة.
هو إسرائيلي
كان. يهودي حكينا ما حكينا إسرائيلي. يعني ممكن يكون يهودي جاي من ألمانيا، يهودي جاي من كندا، ممكن يهودي جاي من اليمن بيحكي عربي كمان. Maybe he will be a Jewish who came from Yemen and he speaks Arabic.
That's true.
Like the Samaritans, we don't have. They are a different religion. Like Christians, as a religion, do you have a problem?
Okay, but if he was Israeli, but he wanted to
Israeli.
come live in peace next to you, then it's okay?
Is Israeli?
Yeah.
No,
it's not okay. Okay, even if he wants to come live in peace.
حتى لو كان بده يجي يعيش في سلام.
Still no. Okay. Okay, I'm going to ask him the same question. Do you believe in a one-state or a two-state solution?
أترجم لك؟
لا فاهم حل دولتين ولا دولة.
You don't know. Okay. Done. If you want one state, will you have a Jewish neighbor?
No, you have.
So how could you have one state but no Jewish neighbors?
You have two countries. You have my country. If you want to have two states, you have your country.
Two states, yes.
Yes, you have
two
your country and my.
I asked about one state. If you want one state, how
one
could
state for me, not for me or them.
Okay. So that's different.
Yeah.
Okay.
One state for me, not.
So you mean one state just
state shouldn't be built in our state, in our land.
But one of the options for a solution is one state, right?
Yeah.
One state for Jews and Palestinians together.
No, our state. They should go to their homes.
Okay.
That's
a whole other question.
Before
okay.
1948, that's what I'm talking about. The state here is Palestinian state, just Palestinian state.
Okay.
Respect. That's what I'm talking about. Just not to be live neighbors and in peace. No, there's no peace.
Okay.
There's one state is going to be built. Palestinian state or Israeli state.
What he said, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
It is good.
Why is that good? Why?
Because it's our land.
Okay.
It's not racism.
What?
Not racism at all.
It's not what? Racism? Oh, it's racism.
No,
it's totally racism. Oh, yeah.
Before 1948, where were the Israelis?
They came to our land, took our land.
Before 1948, where were the Israelis?
Most Israelis I knew were already there.
Where?
They were there.
No?
Or here around here, yeah.
No, they weren't here.
They came from Russia, from
Okay, the ones I know, yes, they were here already. But okay.
The refugees.
It's not
Okay.
a problem to negotiate about. Okay, it is.
What do you mean?
I mean that there is no.
Hold on. One.
Okay.
احكي بالعربي. بالعربي أنا بترجم. أنا هون مترجم.
أول شيء هي مش قضية نناقش عليها.
This is not an idea to talk about and to negotiate about it.
وكل الدنيا يمكن الاعلام مكتم، يمكن الدنيا برا مش مبينه.
Maybe the media and other things that make it not so clear as it should be.
بس يعني لا ترجع للتاريخ من قبل.
If you go back to the history,
اللي هو في كثير اشياء منها مغيرينها
where there is
ومزورينها.
a lot of things that has been changed.
بتبين انه احنا موجودين.
You will discover that where is the real problem and where is the real issue.
وانه احنا موجودين هون قبل وان
And this land is that belongs for us, for our grandparents, and for our history.
So no one else can live here. So no one else can live here.
Yes.
But
Okay.
I say something.
Yes.
Our problem as Palestinians is not with Jewish people. We believe in all the religions, and you know that. And this is written in our Quran.
But they can't live here.
Yeah, they can live here. You know Jabal Ibal?
Yeah, but those aren't Jews. That's Samaritans. It's different.
No, they are Jews.
They're different. Doesn't matter. Yeah.
They are Palestinians.
They're Samaritans.
They have the
yes.
American passport. That's all.
I know.
They are Jewish. They are. We are neighbors with them.
Yeah.
We are peace with them.
But again, I said, okay, somebody Jewish wants to come live next door to you in Nablus. You say no.
No, we wouldn't say no to someone who want to live neighbor to me. But when you want to make a state in my land, you want to call it Israel state. That's what I have problem with. This is Palestinian state. This is Palestinian land.
So like briefly, it doesn't matter if there is a Jewish neighbors or not. But what matters for him is the name of the land. That it shouldn't be Israel.
Okay. Well.
احنا ما عندنا مشكله مع السياح، اذا هو بده يجي يقعد سايح ما عندنا مشكله معهم، في كثير سياح بيجوا بس انه يجي وياخذ بيتي وارضي وضارب.
We don't have a problem for them as a tourist, as a religions, as anything else, but we have a problem with the occupier to come and occupy and steal the land.
ياخذوا ارضي بيتي كل هذا.
Steal the land, the farm, the house. To kill our children. So we'll be out and they will use our lands, and that's what we call occupation.
يعني انا لو مسلم بدي اضل يعني انحاز للمسلمين.
يعني تعاملا رح نعامله زي اي شخص.
In general, he will be through the Israeli side, and I will be through the Palestinian side. Yeah, the religions, because religions are dividing people by citizens.
Okay. But is it okay if he's your neighbor?
بس يعني لو كان مساعد وحدا ونحكي عربي زينا زي
If I'm Jewish from Tel Aviv and I want to be your neighbor but not an occupier, just a neighbor, it's okay?
Is it okay? يعني لو بقول لك جاي يهودي من تل أبيب وعاش جاركم، هو مش محتل. هو مش جاي محتل، هو جاي يعيش جاركم.
بس اليهودي ما بتغير. يعني انا مسلمه مثلا، انا مسلمه بس لما يكون عندي جاري مثلا يهودي
عندك مشكلة يكون جارك يهودي.
حسب الشخص.
اليهودي يعني القرآن يعني ورد في القرآن إنه اليهود.
It says in Quran that the Jewish
رح يعني ضلوا معادين للإسلام.
they will be our enemies as Muslims till the end of the earth.
Okay. Sad. Okay. And what? Sorry. Again? She was saying something I missed.
The same.
Same thing. Okay. We have a problem having a Jewish neighbor.
هل انتم مشكله لو في يوم من الايام سكن جنبك واحد يهودي بنفس العماره او نفس
on the person himself.
What? Like what?
مثلا
يعني انه يهودي انه ما يكون يهود المحتلين، لا ما يكون انه يهود يعني جنسيته يهوديه مش مشكله.
يعني قصدك انه هو يكون يهودي كديانه مش كمحتل. Like she accept if he's a Jewish as a religion, as a civilian, but not a Jewish as an occupier.
Okay.
محتلين يعني ما.
So if I'm